Hello darlings, we're trying something very new and we're coming along with Sissy, which you haven't met by the way, because we haven't filmed the video in about 6 months. Yes, are we hungry? So we're gonna make breakfast today with Sissy because that's what we're doing every single day. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm basically letting you add along to our breakfast routine every single morning. Yes, we're having breakfast. And since I don't have time to make videos anymore, we're gonna go live instead. And we're gonna kill two birds with one stone this way. So we're gonna make baby pancakes. First of all, she has a lot of hair, so I always use a little hair clip now to actually clip on her hair. Okay, let's do that. So, she started solids at 5 months and a half, right? And she actually hated it for the first 2 months. It was a big struggle. I thought that... What? That's a banana. I'm gonna give you yogurt in a second. That's a banana. I thought that the first time that she starts solids, it's going to be easy peasy, it's going to be such a fun thing to do. Well, it was not. She was gagging so much, she was throwing everything that I was giving her, she wasn't even playing with it. She would literally just throw it or just go, no. Ma, dad. She's hungry now. So we need to be fast with doing those pancakes. I don't think there's anybody in so early in the morning, but I'll save it to the grid anyways. And if you want a very, very easy breakfast for your baby that has started solids already and can somewhat chew, then that's a good way to go. We're using 4 bananas, by the way, because those are very ripe bananas. And I just want to get rid of them because it will catch flies otherwise. So we're gonna use the bananas and let's see, maybe 4 or 5 eggs. So that's going to be very healthy for you. Вкусно. Да, мама. Сердечко. So yes, we started solids 5 months and a half, thinking she was ready because she was showing all the signs, she was interested, she was trying to touch the food, she would get a little bit frustrated when you're eating something and you're not giving it to her. So I gave her to try something. We started with a carrot and it was a complete disaster. I freaked out, she freaked out because I think I gave her a little bit too much on the spoon. And she gagged so bad that I got scared. So we started, instead of baby-led feeding, we started with purees instead, which she didn't like. And I thought, wow, that baby is fussy. But she's proving me wrong now. Okay, I think 5 eggs are going to be better. And if I have some left over, we can do muffins as well. Okay, so 4 bananas, 5 eggs, and what else do I want to add is, bless you, let's see where it is. She loves every sort of butter, so we're doing almond butter or peanut butter. This time it will be almond butter. Oh, somebody says hi. Hi! Okay, we're adding almond butter. Do you love this one? We actually talk to her in Bulgarian mostly. Yes, you haven't heard English almost at all. Okay, almond butter. I'm gonna let her try it. That should be plenty for that. Almond butter, bitches. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one on. So don't freak out. If anybody has earphones, please unplug them because I'm going to blend it a little bit. So we have 5 eggs, 4 bananas, 4 ripe bananas, and almond butter. Não sei se pode, mama. Pus como. Yay! Okay. So next thing we're gonna add is oats. And then we're ready. And then we're ready. Are you still hungry? Yes, you are. I didn't think that there would be anybody up this early in the morning on YouTube, to be honest. So that's refreshing. We're not alone, Sissy. So yes, Solids has been funny with her. She started actually eating when we were on a holiday in Bulgaria because we went there for about a month. And I was not with her. Georgie was left alone with her. And he had to look after her. She started crying a lot. She wanted to nurse, but I wasn't around to nurse and I didn't leave any milk. So he gave her yogurt. And she loved it. Apparently she ate so much of it. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the blender again. We can definitely make muffins like that. Usually while we're doing the pancakes, I'm giving her yogurt. Yes, I'll give you yogurt. We use the Onken one because it has the Bulgarian bacteria, how it is called. Okay, let's do this one, and that is your spoon. That's the spoon that we use for Sissy. Usually I put everything in a little baby plate, but she can eat out of it as well. Yay! She loves yogurt a lot. Okay, I think we need to start with the muffins first. You can wait a little bit. Okay, preheat the oven to 200. I have already pre-prepared them. Let's see if that's thick enough. No, we need a little bit more oats. I didn't say how much oats we put inside, but it's as much as you wish. I'll show you the texture at the end. Okay, I think that's enough. We're hungry? Yes, we are. Okay, that part is not necessary, but I actually boiled some chicken for her last night and she didn't want to eat it. I don't know why, but she doesn't like chicken in any way possible. So I try to hide it. And I'm just gonna put a little bit like that. So they're gonna be sweet pancakes with a little bit of chicken inside, but she'll love it because she won't feel it. We can put a little bit on top as well, huh? On the muffins. And when Georgie comes and tries them, I'm not gonna tell him that there's chicken inside. Yes, we're not. So what is everybody doing today? Going to work? Are you staying at home? Are you on maternity leave like me? Having fun? If you're in Glasgow or in the UK, today there's going to be a heat wave again. Yes, 27 degrees, Mama. 27 degrees. Which means that we're taking the swimming pool again outside. I used one for Sissy yesterday and she loved it. So we're doing the same today? Yeah, because it's too hot. Right? She loved it, by the way. We just put it in the garden. It's a little swimming pool for her. I fill it up with just as much water so we can splash around. Is that enough, chicken? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm blending it. If anybody's listening, stop listening now because it's going to be noisy. Okay, that's perfect. We don't need any more chicken. We can start to preheat the pan a little bit. I use olive oil, but to be honest, I prefer using coconut oil. I just don't have one around me. Or you can use any sort of butter that you wish. Just coconut one just makes them taste a little bit nicer. Okay, we're gonna preheat that. Yogurt, yes. След малко ще дадем и палачинки. Да покажем как се хапват палачинки, мама. So yes, the plan is we make breakfast for Sissy. That's the consistency, by the way. You don't want it. I think that's the perfect consistency because it doesn't make them too thick. It doesn't make them too raw in any way because it still has eggs inside, but you don't want it to be too hard so the baby can chew on it. Sissy actually doesn't have... Da, baby. Ей сегичка. Sissy doesn't have any teeth yet, but that's not a problem for us. Yogurt? Искаш ли ти дам нещо друго, докато станат готови? Или направим една палачинка първо? Ай, ще направим една палачинка. Okay, we're gonna make a pancake first, so I can give it to her. I just use a spoon, literally. I just do like this and then put it on the pan directly just to form a small pancake, and I do a batch of 5, 6 at a time. Mama, it needs to preheat a little bit more so it's okay. Okay, I did fit 5. We're continuing with the muffins because she loves the muffins as well. You can cut them in halves or in lengthwise. Сега, бебенце! Сегичка, чакай мама да направи това. Знам. Сега ще станат готови палачинките и ще хапнеш. Sorry, that's in Bulgarian, but I just don't speak in English with Sissy. Okay. Ето, мамо, виж, мъфинчета. Yay! So that's literally our morning. We don't make pancakes every day, but if I have the time and the ingredients, why not? So those are our muffins, and I'm just gonna pop them inside the oven for about 20 minutes. You're gonna see them starting to rise up, so you know when they're ready. Искаш ли още almond butter? We still have a little bit on the spoon. That was one of the first things that she actually liked. Peanut butter and then almond butter. That was even before the yogurt. But you can't eat that much of it. It's gonna be too much for you. Okay, pancakes are almost done. Let's see. Let's take out a plate. Let's do this one. Your baby is very beautiful. Thank you. My name is Victoria. I forgot to say that. So I'm Victoria and that's Anastasia. We call her Sissy for short. Mama, the pancakes are not ready yet. You need to wait a little bit more. Yay. Hey, yogurt. Yummy, yummy. So the plan now is we make breakfast. We're gonna do the pancakes. She's going to eat. Then I usually always change her into whatever we're going out with, outfit-wise. Today is hot, so we're gonna do a little romper. I have prepared for her upstairs. Kusno. And then we're gonna go visit my sister and my dad. So we're gonna probably stay there and have fun with them, right? So Auntie, you're gonna see Auntie Eddie. That's every day. Mom. Okay. So I'll do one batch of the pancakes and I'm gonna show you how they turn out. I ruined one already because it's not hot enough. Okay, so the pan needs to be preheated a little bit more. Like that. Yay! Kosnichka. Hello! You're gonna say hi? She doesn't say much now, it's just bubbling. It's more of mama, mama, tata sometimes. Her first word was tata, tata or dada, because she started just repeating it, tata, tata. Yes, and it took about a month afterwards to start pronouncing mama. But that's okay. Yay! Сега ще станат готови палачинките, мама. И сегичка. Okay, that's delicious. I actually can make more muffins because that's a lot of it, and I don't want to have too many pancakes because muffins is a little bit easier. Where did we leave? Aha! Е, сега ги обръщам, мама. You just have to turn them around. Ей, сега слънчице. Почти съм готова с тези. Ей, сега. Хоп. Why do I destroy the first batch? Always. I think there's going to be one that's a survivor. Да, ме трябва да изтинат после, мамо. I think we're gonna make big pancakes for Daddy as well. We're gonna have so much left over. Yeah. Clean her face. Like that, clean it at the end usually. We can do that, and then we have mixed nuts and yogurt. There we go. I don't like disturbing her feeding, so whenever I give anything to her, I just let her be as messy as you want, as long as you don't touch my chairs, which we're gonna move away a little bit. So she usually gets very, very messy. Depending on what she eats. Yesterday I gave her plum for the first time and it went everywhere. We usually have a dog as well, Freddy, but Georgie took him out for a longer walk, so I don't think you're gonna see him today. But usually she just drops something on the floor, makes a mess basically, and Freddy will eat it straight off of the floor, which is perfection. Okay, let's get those pancakes out and put a new batch inside. Okay, Mama, that's the purse that we don't need. Okay, that's not the best batch of pancakes, but it basically looks like this. Size-wise as well. Tiny, tiny. We're gonna do another batch of 5-6 of them. And I'm gonna show you how she eats them in a second. So she doesn't have any teeth yet. Usually I have friends whose babies have started growing teeth when they were about 4 or 5 months. but both me and Georgie started having teeth when we were about a year old, so I'm not expecting her to have teeth anytime soon. See, Mama. But that doesn't stop her from chewing everything. She's actually getting pretty good with solids. Sтой, мама, не може така. Къде отиде лъжичката? Ето. Заповядай. Да. She can do it alone as well. Okay, the second batch of pancakes is going to be better. Baby, pancakes? You want pancakes? Okay, this one is good enough. So we're just gonna give her this one for now. Whoa. You wanna show them how you do it? Da. Ah, Mama burned those a little bit. Oopsie. Ah, Mom. So she first explores. Sometimes she just mashes them and throws them on the floor. Freddy's not here, so he's not gonna eat them. How is it? Good? Okay, we can lower this a little bit. Вкусно? Ah, Mom. And she likes taking her time as well. Okay, we're waiting on those. Can you show how you eat without any teeth? So she breaks it down a little bit and then she picks the small part and chews it. Or she chooses the big part instead. That's a big bite, Mama. Freddy не е тук. And she dropped a piece on the floor. Don't drop this one. This one is for you. You can drop it afterwards. So we do waste a lot of the pancakes, but the floor is clean, at least. Sometimes I would pick it up and eat it, if it's so. Okay, those are looking a little bit better, but usually Freddy is there before me and he eats everything that drops on the floor, which is nicer because you don't have to clean much. Okay, these ones turn out better. Sissy, did you drop it? You dropped it. I heard it. Okay, these ones look a little bit more like pancakes. There. Little cute pancake. Up. Okay, we have to wait for these ones now. Sissy, I can give you this one on the floor now. We're just gonna wait for the other ones to be ready. Yeah, they're still hot. So that's literally what we do. Sissy usually eats about 3 of them. And then I spread them for the rest of the day. And to be honest, what I would do is, because we are going on a holiday this month, next month. So what I'll do is I'll make a batch of pancakes before we travel, and I'm just gonna give them to her in the airplane. I'll make sure that she has some for when we land there as well, so she's all happy and content. Mom. Yay. So that's basically my life now. It's baby, baby, baby. Looking after her. I have tried filming videos, like fashion outfit videos, but you just need a whole crew to look after Sissy when that's happening. I have tried few times, and I had my dad looking after her, my mom, and my husband as well. Not at the same time, one after another, because I wasn't ready filming and I just wanted to finish what I started. So it took 3 people to actually take care of her so I can get ready, film, and then clean up afterwards. So that's why we haven't posted in 6 months. but we're trying to make it work now, and that's why we're testing the live function today, seeing how it is, and we're starting with something that's a little bit easier. Come on. Echo. That's Daddy. Yay. Freddy, what? Freddy. Okay, Freddy is here to eat the pancakes as well. But that's the idea of the pancakes. Oh, those are turning out to be a little bit better. Look at that. Yay! Looks like a... Ouch! It's hot. Looks like a proper pancake. Okay, so I think that's going to be the end of the live. We're gonna hop on here again at some point, probably when we're playing and when we're bored, right? Then, now we're gonna continue eating. Do you want another pancake? Let's see which one was the not hot one. There you go. And Freddy came home as well, so he's gonna eat everything off of the floor. So, yeah, that was us for today. Can you say bye? Шмакнеш ли така? No, we're busy eating. Кажем ли чао чао? Чао чао. Ено там. Чао чао. No, we're not gonna say anything now. We're too busy eating a pancake. So, okay. We're gonna hop on again, right? Okay, bye. Everybody have a nice morning. Bye.